Hey, I'm Chet, and I'm going to tell you a story about the timeout chair. Now, it was just an ordinary, peaceful day. Dad was off to work, Mom was in the basement doing the laundry, and the kids were out in the backyard playing. When suddenly, a loud crash shattered the calm. Mom ran upstairs to see what was going on, only to see her beautiful porcelain vase ruined on the floor. Glass was everywhere, and there little Johnny was, sitting in the middle of it. Angrily, she yelled, "Johnny, this is it! March!" And he went to the timeout room, which was basically like a spare room with only one little chair in the corner. This chair was the site of many adventures of Redbeard the pirate, who got his name because of his flaming red hair that mingled with his beard. Johnny, would come in here every time he did something wrong and think about what he did, but he didn't think about it. He made adventures. Now today, what was his adventure going to be? Let's see. He was a pirate about to sail out on the open water, and there were no vessels coming or anything, so I guess today would be a peaceful day. He went down below deck to take a nap, but suddenly his nap was ruined because his first mate came in. Captain, how can you sleep through this? There's a big storm brewing." So he ran out. The waves were coming over the ship, and his crew was panicking. They said, "Captain, we should never have set sail with you today. We're going to cast you over. May the wrath of God be with you, and may he spare us." So they got in, and in 3 big swings, they threw him over. And going down, he saw this gigantic 3-eyed fish who spotted him with his good middle eye. And he went up and got him and swallowed him whole. Gulped. In the stomach, he looked around, and there was no hope for escape. Only prayer would help him out. When suddenly he found a little fish bone from the fish's last meal. And so he poked and poked in the fish's stomach for 3 whole days. And by the end of the 3rd day, the hole was big enough for him to almost get out. Now by this time, Johnny's mother was calmed down enough to let him out. She said, "Johnny, come out, your time up is out." But he didn't, because he had to escape from this fish by the end of the day. So he poked and poked one last time, and finally the fish spat him out onto dry land. Redbeard the pirate swaggered over to the door and got out. His adventure for today was ended.